of data up. Look, we're in a similar situation. We've got kids, we've got a mortgage. We're trying to juggle everything as well. Can understand that. The simplest things we can do is what I talk about is looking after our own infrastructure. That your energy is the first one. There are so many companies now, whether you can get solar panels or not yourself, but there are so many companies now that provide or source their energy just from renewables or solar energy companies. I'm not sure what the ones are in WA, but they're not that hard to find. There's a few good websites there that wouldn't take too long if you Googled. We've got a Subpod in our backyard, which is about $180, and it's a system where you bury it in the backyard. You put your food waste into there, and then it comes with an army of worms that break down that food waste and put it into your soil, and you can grow your organic veggies in that soil. Because really, food waste is a huge emitter. It's if it was a country, it would be the third biggest emitter of greenhouse gases. It's about 8% globally. So every time we throw that food waste into landfill, it's emitting methane, which is doing a lot of damage. So if you can reuse those materials and turn it into soil, that's a great win. So they're two very simple things. Our households already switched to Ecosia, which is a search engine like Google, but they use the revenue they create off our data, they use to plant trees around the world. They've planted 90 billion trees around the world, and that's called Ecosia, Ecosia. So Subpod, solar panels, Ecosia, that's a really good start when we're all time poor. Thank you, Ashlyn. So it is encouraging to see how many kids your age are inspired by this topic and are taking action. And I think that's growing more and more. So I think it's just about continuing to share your own passion and to talk about it in a way that's humanizing, that isn't antagonistic or making someone wrong for not believing what you do, but just sharing ideas and thoughts and some of the information about what's happening to our planet, but just done in a calm way, and people will feel that passion and care, and then they're more likely to join you on your journey. Whereas if you're a bit aggressive, they're more likely to bounce off you and just go the other way. People are a bit full and sick of doing it. I have my moments, there's no doubt about it. But overall, I spend a lot of time focusing on the solutions and on the people that are doing extraordinary things. And there's this sense of incredible momentum happening at the moment. And we're not far off a tipping point, I don't think. Probably would have happened faster if Corona hadn't happened. But even then, Corona's given a lot of people the time to reflect. Look at the system, the flaws of the system. I think the fragility of our system's really been exposed, and how we rely on so many things from way too far away. So I think there'll be a real look at localizing more things around food to create resilience, around energy, around manufacturing, creating jobs, building resilience in our own communities. I think will be one of the silver linings that we look back on from this time.